Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for checking out my channel and welcome to my playthrough of State of Decay 2. First of all, this is a modded playthrough. Most of the mods I'm using are quality of life. A couple of them are extremely good, so I'd highly recommend checking them out for anybody looking to mod their game. Only on PC though, as far as I'm aware. I don't think you can mod it on Xbox. For anybody looking to just check out the mods that I'm using or how to install them, there is a list of the mods and how to install them on my Discord, so feel free to join that. There is a link in the description. Now I'm going to do a Heartland playthrough first, and then I may do, or may not, I'm not sure yet, I'll do a campaign afterwards on Lethal. I probably will, because it'll be hilarious to watch me get destroyed within like 10 minutes of playing, but I'll do my best. So without wasting any more time, let's get to the Heartland. A new game. Okay, so as I said, you've got two different unique sets of characters to choose from. You've got Quincy and Helena, and then you also have Larissa and Aunt Fee. Quincy and Helena, we'll give you a quick rundown of their story. A grizzled ex-con must pair up with an idealistic young cop and travel to radio silent Trumbull Valley in order to track down a valuable ally. These unlikely traveling companions must overcome their differences and learn to work together before the insidious blood plague overtakes the valley. And then Quincy robbed office buildings, dreamt of retirement, and survived in prison. He comes with unique weaponsmithing perk. And then Helena was a small town deputy, watched cop shows, and a bright-eyed recruit. And she has police procedure as her unique thing. So if you take these, they're better at sneaking from Helena's side of things, and from Quincy you can craft your own weapons. And you also have the option to craft ammunition in the game as well. So if you like struggle with the game, these are probably your better options. And then for Larissa and Aunt Fee, a defiant young woman travels to Trumbull Valley along with her loving but emotionally distant aunt in search of her estranged father. When her father doesn't turn out to be who she thought he was, she must grapple with her identity and find strength to fight the growing threat of blood plague that is overtaking the valley. And then Larissa, she made her own way. She's a car chopper and hard driving. And car chopping is her unique perk. And then your Aunt Fee, high school principal, ran every day, patient caretaker, and an administration was her unique perk. So these two, they don't have like the option to craft ammo, but they are the slightly more fun option because you can upgrade cars and car fuel lasts longer and stuff like that. So the story isn't too different depending on which one you take. You know, it's the same overall point of the story. It's just like there is slight differences. We're going to go with Larissa and Aunt Fee because I think it'd be more interesting than, you know, just having everything given to you. You know, you can't craft ammunition and all that stuff, so you just got to go with what you find.
Echo Actual, this is Echo 1. Do you copy?
I copy.
It's been 17 days since we received your last message, and our situation continues to decline. I need more soldiers, Colonel, or this operation cannot succeed.
What the hell is that all over the building?
Please respond.
Like Juggernaut shit.
Can anyone hear me? Is anyone out there?
Nope. Nobody's out there. You're on your own.
So, this is Trumbull Valley, huh? I thought it'd be bigger.
Your mom loved visiting this place. It killed her to leave it all behind.
Aunt Fee, I'm pretty sure it was the vodka that killed Mom. I know I was only 6 at the time, but I was there.
Alright, just familiarizing myself with the buttons quickly. So as you can probably tell, this is a modded playthrough. Nothing like super game breaking. Most of my mods are just like quality of life improvements. So as usual, you know, all my mods will be listed in my Discord. Feel free to join and check them out. couple of them I really recommend because they will greatly improve your gameplay aspects. So. What the hell is that? Oh god, it's a feral.
Hold on, what's that?
I don't know, but it just saw us.
Oh crap.
Luis, watch out!
Aim for the head.
That zombie's getting closer.
Fuck the zombie, deal with the feral.
I gotta rest. Fuck me, that was not a normal feral.
No, it wasn't. We need to find someone who knows more about this place.
Play golf with his head.
For once, we're in total agreement.
Oh, it's a better shot than I am. Golf. Oh no. I'm gonna squish his head this time. I hate ferals. Ferals are my worst enemy in this game. I would rather take on a bunch of juggernauts than just one feral, because as soon as I see one, I start to panic, and then I start flapping, and then my whole gameplay goes to shit.
That blood feral. That thing's been lurking around here all day.
Aunt Fee, we should see if this guy knows my dad.
I suppose
Golf.
it wouldn't hurt to chat with him.
Yo!
Stranger nearby.
Well, I know everybody in this valley. You're not from around here, are you?
No, mate, I'm not.
No, we came here looking for someone important to me.
Tell you what, if you help me out, I can probably point you in the right direction.
Yeah, sure, why not? Do you know my dad by any chance?
Look, I'm trying to take back my home from the zombies that killed all my friends. Will you help me?
Absolutely, I know nothing about you, but I'll gladly help you with.
Excellent. Let's go fuck some shit up.
Is this really what we should be doing?
What's your language?
If we help him, he helps us. Seems fair to me.
Yeah. Seems fair, let's rob his house.
This is gonna come in handy.
Really? A water cooler is the first thing I find.
That's nice.
Some fuel?
Ish.
A carpenter's hatchet. That's got to be
I'm
better
gonna need
than
a lighter load soon.
It's got to be better
How's
than
that,
a fire iron
Okay,
thing, hasn't
I'll
it?
take that.
Materials. We're helping him out. The least he could do is give me a shit. Alright, we gotta go to his house. Oh, he's got a yellow car. Let's chuck his materials in his car straight away. Throw in some fuel as well. Because it's on the verge. It looks like a Honda Civic. Yeah. I'm going to say it's a hatchback Honda
Trumbull
Civic.
Valley used to be a nice place, if you could believe that. When we were kids, our folks would take us up to Mount Tanner for the weekend.
That's a
We're
great
hoping
story.
that the blood plague hadn't gotten here yet.
Seems like there's no such thing as a safe place anymore.
Now, I know you
Now
could
that's
quietly...
heavy.
A noodle knife. I know
No
you...
room.
Oh, crap. Forgot about that. I know you can quiet search things, but it takes ages, and I think it's just gonna make for more entertaining gameplay if I just make as much noise as possible and track as many zombies
Stay
as
alert in
possible.
here, okay?
So regardless if I make a noise or not. We got here a metal bat. Jugs of ethanol. Casually kept in his desk. What else we got here? More jugs of ethanol. This guy is trying to make a meth lab. I have no idea if ethanol is needed for meth, but I'm going to judge him and say he's making a meth lab. Whoops.
Jesus, I'm like a bull in a china shop.
Energy. You'll notice as well as I play the game, a lot of people like to take spare, like, energy drink and stuff like that. And how? I don't do that. I take the bare minimum and just deal with whatever comes my way. So
Let's hit the road. We're done
I'm
here.
probably better off using it because it. All right, bruv. Let's give you some. Have a noodle knife and a bat, just so I can rob the last of this guy's stuff. Yeah, I just like to just...
I do not want to let
fuck,
that
that's a
screamer
screamer.
bring friends.
Why would she run right in front of me as I'm trying to shoot? An idiot, I nearly blew her brains in. Good job you can't friendly fire. Alright, let's go in this busted ass Honda Civic to his house. Ooh. Oh, that was nearly
Zombie.
sick drifting, but then I crashed straight after, so... Not gonna say anything on that.
Okay, that's the place.
You lived in a gas station called Jurassic Junction?
Yeah, and my friends are probably still shambling around inside.
Park nicely.
Right. Sorry.
We
In that
take his
case,
home
How about we get you some fucking payback?
and defend it from incoming attacks.
Zombies on all sides, coming in.
You die, you fuckers!
Yeah. Look at that, straight out the Matrix.
Nice, let's fucking show them we won't go quietly!
Is that a plague sample? It is a plague sample. Let's take that then. What else we got here? There's another plague sample though. Pick that up. I'm helping the guy. He's just standing there watching my teammate get munched on. Just get mushed then, but it was munched. Oh yeah, pretty good. Oh. You'll notice that guy is fully clothed. Like, normal, like, zombies that spawn in like these guys, they're just shirtless and red. But people who used to, like, the zombies that used to be people, turned and they, oh yeah, they actually have clothes on. So if I was to lose a survivor, they then become a zombie wearing clothes. Which is a nice little touch. There's another one there. Look, he used to be a person. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it worked!
Squish. Is that it? Clear the remaining zombies.
I gotta rest a sec.
Where are they? Are they outside? They are. There's a great big hole in the wall here.
Oops, I did it again.
Choppy. Oh.
Hold up.
That was the last one. Where'd he go?
Thanks for the help. It
Oh, he
doesn't bring
spawned
my
over
friends
there.
back, but at least they're at rest now. You're both welcome to stay here as long
Mission
as you need.
complete.
I could use the company.
You're welcome. And thanks.
Either he's disappeared into the wall or he's just propping up with no head. I wonder if his head's on the other side. No, it's not now. I chopped his head off and just propped him against the wall. Alright, so basic rundown of the stats. If you look at the top left,
I had all these big plans for our gardens before the zombies showed up. Maybe I can get back to it.
that's a cool story. But yeah, if you look at the top left, you'll see the home status is stable. As you improve things around here, that will go up to like either a smile or a frown, depending on whether you're good or bad at the game. And then you've got like all your resources. So the pizza is obviously food. The cross is obviously your meds. Bullets are obviously your ammo. The
closer we get to running out of cure, the closer we are to a total fucking disaster.
Alright, so I have to make some more plague cure. Yeah, the build like what look like cakes there or rectangles there, your building materials, what you need to build with. And then obviously the fuel can is your fuel. The little aliens there, with a 3 next to it, that's how many people are currently at your home base. The screw is your material, like your... what's the word? Your junk, your scrap, what you use to upgrade, like, to repair weapons and shit like that. The circle with a star on it is your influence. That's what you use to buy stuff from other people you find in the game. You can trade with them and you can use your influence to buy it. And then the little Star Trek symbol there with 999999 next to it, that's your prestige. You unlock that through playing Daybreak. So the more you play Daybreak, the more prestige you get. And then you can't use it in Heartland, but in your main campaign you can use prestige to buy Red Talon soldiers that you can recruit to your base, and you can also call in red talent traders, which are like the best soldiers you can get in the game, and also they sell the best stuff. So it's worth playing lots of Daybreak in order to unlock weapons and stuff that you can use in the main game. So all right, now we've got our base. We can, if we look at the base home screen, we've got all these empty slots you can build stuff in, and the ones with cracks on it are stuff you need to repair. So let's repair our farming complex first, because it starts bringing in food, and then we'll repair our beds as well, because people are going to get miserable if they've got no bed to sleep in. Shouldn't take too long. While that's going on, let's have a look at what we've got in our base. We've got a 7 backpack. We've got a repair kit.
No room.
Oh yeah, I've got no room. Let's deposit all this crap that I picked up. What did I find? Case of dental floss. Extraordinary trade value. That's nice. So we're going to put all our crap in there real quick. I'm going to take out the repair kit. Quickly repair our civet, because it's looking a little beaten up. There we go. Who knew tinkering with the engine could make your doors reappear? We'll leave him there as a warning to others. Alright, let's go make a plague cure. Is it? Yeah, requires 3 plague samples. I think I found 3. We did. Vial of plague cure.
I can live with this.
Sweet. So at least we've got some backup now. If we, I think that's the second. We got 2 now, haven't we? Does it show up in our? Yeah, it does there. So we got 2 vials of plague cure if we get infected now, which is going to be quite likely if we run into more ferals, because let's say I'm going to die. These are all journal entries. So the people I killed with the outfits on, like this guy. No, where's the guy? I don't know, but the people that were his friends who turned, like I was saying when we were clearing the place out, all their stuff has been automatically looted and stuck in my base, including their journals. Whenever I say something nice about this place, Thomas teases me that I was against setting up a base here. It's so annoying. Malik says he's just flirting with me. I guess I should be flattered, but I'm not sure I'm ready for anything like that. Not yet. Note found on dead body. Everything but the last line is crossed out. Jen, I want to tell you, you should know. Hey Jen, how's it going? I never thought I'd feel this again. So he was flirting with her. Malik has some big plans for a garden facility. If it works, he says it will. Our food worries will be over. We just need the building materials to make that happen. I haven't heard on the radio broadcast the Twain guy in a while. I wonder if he's still in the network. Come to think of it, I haven't heard chatter for anyone. Blah 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 blah. So nothing exciting. It just tells a story about how Jen got pissed off with the guy, but turns out he was flirting with her. Right, so our beds and our garden have been done. Let's repair our defenses so there's no gaping holes in the wall anymore. And then we can repair our kitchen to make stuff, or we can repair our fuel extractor, which we'll do that first, because if you repair the fuel extractor...
Now that we're settled, it's time to get back to what I'm here for.
I know my father lives somewhere in Trumbull Valley, but Mum never told me where. Malik is from here. He may know where I can find Mickey. Okay, so...
Hey, I'm looking for Mickey Wilkerson. Do you know where I can find him?
You're looking for the Wilkersons. Really? On purpose? Yeah, I guess I can help.
Alright, so... I can't remember what I was doing now, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I was saying that if you repair the fuel extractor, what it does, it gives you like 4 fuel a day. So you'll never have to worry about fuel again. Plus it gives you an extra 100 fuel storage. So, because you never have to worry about fuel again, if you're ever scavenging and you come across a fuel set, you can then break that down or use it to sell to other people to get more influence. Yeah,
Look,
well,
I
we
know
talking
a
to
guy
Malik,
who
wouldn't
works
I? I
with the
forgot what I was doing there.
Wilkersons. It'd be safer than talking to one of them in person.
Cheers, bruv.
Hey, it's your funeral. Yeah, the guy you want is named Brock. I've seen him scavenging at some bar over in Spencer's Mill.
Bro.
Listen, that's a long walk, so you should gear up and grab a set of wheels.
Does he have a Geodude by any chance? And an Onyx? And eyes that never seem to open. Alright, so we got to travel now to an old bar at Spencer's Mill. Where's that on the map? All the way down there. Fucking hell, that's a trek and a half. Alright, but before we do that, let's...
Hold on there, Louise. You are not doing this without me.
Fine. You can ride shotgun, but don't try to talk me out of this.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Come on then, bitch. Aunt B is now falling. So there's our fuel extractor and our enormous fuel storage enable. So yeah, if we look now, 4 fuel a day plus 100 fuel storage, which is nice. We never have to worry about that again. Let's repair the kitchen because that's the only thing left. And then what we're going to do is quickly run up to this thing here. If you look on the map, it's pair of binoculars. You can use that to scan around the area. See what's about. Right, what we got here then? We got... I don't know what that is because the base symbol's in the way, so I can't read it. And then we got...
I've always wanted to drive one of
Ooh, a
those.
military truck. Right next to our base, too. Campsite under a tree. Uphill campsite. Downhill campsite. Storage shelter. I don't know what that is behind it. Oh, abandoned containers. House by the containers. Military truck, another one. Army checkpoint.
I think we can get that baby up and on the road.
Repair van. A screamer.
That's enough looking around for
And an
now.
army medical tent. So, if you find anything with army on it, like army medical tent or army checkpoint, normally they have a really good supply of weapons. Some really good weapons there and some ammunition. So, before we go anywhere, let's track down there and take it this screamer and then we'll see what they got. It's not going to be quiet, so all the other zombies around me are going to...
A screamer.
Get out of the way. Fucking idiot. I was waiting for the perfect time to pop him in the face, but why don't you blow his leg off? Yeah, I was waiting for the perfect time to shoot him in the face, and then she runs right in front of me so I can't see her. Right, what we're going to do as well, actually, is we're going to grab this repair van. Because if it's able to... Am I able to use it? It needs to be repaired by the looks of it, because it's missing doors. So we'll fix it up. Ah. Perfect. Now, has it got any fuel? No, it's got no fuel in it. So hopefully...
You know, your mother and I kept you away from this town for a reason.
Aunt Fee, I told you not to make this a thing.
Put my ammo.
Fine. It's not a thing. I just want you to be prepared.
Ah, perfect. That's what I was after. Fuel. So we're going to stick some fuel in the car. Or in the van. Normally, if you're playing unmodded, then a repair van is generally one of the best things you can use because it has the most space. But well done. Well done. I'm impressed. But as you'll see, so a couple of the mods, as I said, are really good that I highly recommend. What they do is they give every car more space. And I have the ability now.
This could be a big help
Ooh.
to us.
Let's take that fake sample. No, get it away. I want to set that over here. Yeah, so now I have the ability to, as I'll show you now, because I have a base, I could deposit anything from anywhere in the map straight 45 car rounds. That's what I picked up. Straight to back to base. So I I'm no longer running to and from everywhere just to pick everything up. I could just pick everything, go back to a car, deposit it. Like when you pull up to a parking space at your base and you can deposit from the back of the car, I could do that anywhere. So extremely useful mod, which makes looting way more interesting. And saves me a hell of a lot of time. Like, let's go loot this army medical tent. If I can draw. I'll just reverse and then drove straight back into the same fucking... There we go.
Pedal down, let's go!
No, let's get out and slap this bitch. Right.
Nothing here.
Nothing in there. Where's the other? I swear I can hear another one. I can.
So I brought it home.
That was nice.
Goodbye. What else we got here then? More ammo. We got Plague Cure, crossbow bolts, an Echo S4 SMG. Damn, I got some Spec Ops brothers and sisters who would have killed to have one of these during the outbreak. Lightweight, rapid firing with an integral suppressor. Makes wasted Zeds acquire to the church. Basically an MP5 SD, only it's brand new. Who the fuck makes these things? I'll have that bad boy. That would be fun to use. Oh, a SOCOM 2. Fucking hell, look at that bad boy. Specialized M14 built for dynamic combat environment with light and short barrel and mid-range scope.
Now that's heavy.
So this is what I mean by army checkpoints and give you some really good weapon. An M99X1 Timberwolf anti-material rifle. Ultralight bolt. Integral suppressor. And barrel made from an experimental composite made for a truly frightening weapon. Likely fielded as a last-ditch effort to counter the growing zombie threat. It's yours now. Take good care of it. Never breaks or jams. A 50 cal sniper rifle. Well, that's... Can't argue with that. We found some really good stuff. In fact... Did I just hear a zombie, or was that you climbing over the fence rather than walking around? Right, let's put that in there. Store these. I'm going to take the SOCOM with me instead of the...
That's a lot of stuff.
AR-15. Mainly because it's more powerful by a long shot, so I won't need to use as many bullets. And then frag grenades, which are always useful for taking out play carts. Oops.
Hopefully not every Zed in the county heard that.
More 7.62 rounds. Pile of weapon remains. Oh yeah. Nice and easy. We still aren't done yet either. There's more stuff in it. Whoops.
If anybody else had done that, I'd just shoot them.
Just some bandages. We gonna finish on another biggie? Meds. And a case of tampons. I'm sure that'd be useful for a camp full of ladies. Wasn't there a military truck down here as well? I swear it says a military truck. Oh yeah, it's all the way down there then. And the military trucks are quite good as well, but the only problem I find with them, I don't know if it's just me, but I find that the military trucks are extremely bugged. Like, they keep flickering and disappearing and shit like that, so... Let's park this van.
I can't believe we found a base as big as this.
There we go. Yeah, we need some ammo. Need some ammo. Need some meds. I'm going to take the Civic because it's quicker. The van's just nice to have back at base if need be. Let's store all this. I forgot I had this in the car. Store the building materials. Keep that on me. Get rid of all this. And then what we'll do is we'll take one fuel with us. and 1 repair kit, because it's always nice to have in the back. Alright, let's go speak to Brock, the gym leader, and we'll see what he's got to say about my daddy. Whoop. Sick driving. Yeah, what's this? Another van. I'll come down and grab that then. It's a long ass drive. Flat. There's loads of places to scavenge around here.
Flat.
And again. Yeah. Oh, there's that building from the start screen covered in shit. I don't know what that is.
Shit, where is that damn thing? I know it's around here.
Sounds like someone's in there.
I don't like this, not one bit.
Come on, Aunt Fee. We came this far.
Yes, found it.
Whoops.
Was I not supposed to do that?
Oh, we got a PPK. She hasn't got a secondary weapon, so we'll take that. Where the hell's that zombie? He's stuck in the wall. Alright, we won't worry about him for a while. Whoops. And she messed him up good and proper. So yeah, this like I'm fast searching and making a shit ton of noise. If you choose Quincy and Helena, then they
So that's our exit queue, right?
pretty much never make this much noise. Whoa! You look further away on the map. So yeah, when you're fast searching with them, they almost never make
no time to chat. We got
noise, so you don't have to worry about that so much. But as I said, it's more fun to make lots of noise, attract the most zombies. Oh fuck! Make as much noise as possible, attract as many zombies as possible.
Damn it, too loud.
Ooh, it's quite a lot though.
I gotta rest.
What do we gotta do? Oh, we gotta survive waves of zombies. Yeah. Survive for 2 minutes against a load of zombies. Choppy choppy. Why would you stand there and not finish him off? Right, 22 seconds left. I like the way he's the one they're after, but he's just casually just leaving me to deal with all this shit.
Nice. We just got a couple more of these things to kill. Whoa, what a rush. I'm glad you were here.
You dealt with them, have you? No, there's still some more. Talk to Brock. Yeah, let's just sit down and casually have a conversation when there's zombies everywhere.
Oh, goody.
That's still coming. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just chopping away. At least we got plenty of plague samples, if nothing else. Right, let's leave the building since we're in here. See
Hoping
what's
we'd have more
about.
company. Is that it?
More jugs of ethanol.
If
Whoops.
anybody else had done that, I'd just shoot them.
And a Molotov. Is that it? Building's done? Yeah, sweet. One thing I will show you as well is if you notice, the building now has turned black and it's got a white circle around it. That means, the black means I've... There you go, yeah. Black means the building's been fully looted. The white circle means it's now sort of like a safe area. So no zombies will spawn in that circle for a short amount of time. If I leave the game and come back to it, or after a certain amount of time, the white circle will disappear, but the building will still stay black, which means the zombies will still spawn around it, but there's nothing respawned in it. Hello, Brock.
Do I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
No idea. No, I'm new in town. I'm looking for Mickey Wilkerson. Do you know him?
Mickey Wilkerson? Shit, yeah, of course I know him. What, you owe him money or something?
No, it's not like that. This is personal.
Whatever you say. You did me a solid back there, so I'll introduce you.
You look stoned.
That's fantastic.
This guy is definitely stoned.
This guy?
Do we have a choice? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yo, I'm right here, you know.
Emptied my inventory, back to base. So my axe is already on the verge of breaking. Travel to the Wilkerson home with Brock. Right, let's try and do sensible driving. Whoops. I lasted the whole of about 10 seconds. So there's no point in stopping and picking up every plague sample you find, because generally the more people you recruit back to your home base, like you'll go away on a mission, come back, and then you'll notice that the entire...
So tell me, how do you know Mickey Wilkerson? Are you related?
Whoops.
You mean, am I a Wilkerson? Shit, no. I just work for the family.
Aunt Fee, stop grilling the guy. He's doing us a favor.
Yeah, Fee, fucking hell. But yeah, you'll notice, like, people on guard have been shooting zombies that come near your base, so you'll come back to base and the entire floor will be, like, covered with blood plague samples. You never run short. On campaign, it'll be a different story. Like, on the hard difficulties, finding plague samples is really difficult. So you may want to pick up every single one you find then.
We're getting close now.
Cool. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, you might want to save your thanks until after you meet the lady in charge.
Yes, he's a bitch.
Hey there, Nat. Is Mickey around? I got somebody here who wants to meet him.
Brock, what's wrong with you bringing strangers into my home?
See? Told you not to thank me too soon.
Yeah, you told me she was a bitch.
He's busy.
You're not
Talk
wrong
to
either.
me, girl.
If I keep getting exposed like this, I'm gonna get sick.
Oh yeah, fuck. So one of the mods I'm using is, like, it shows if you take somebody with you as a companion, it should just disappear and reappear. Yeah, if you take somebody as a companion, it shows their health gauge on the side of the screen. That's what the thing with Aunt Fee underneath it is. The green bars are health, the blue is her stamina. And then the little white bar above it, that's how infected she is. So it lets me know how badly she needs a cure and stuff like that. What up, Nat?
Who are you? Why do you want to talk to my cousin Mickey?
Why did your mouth open so wide? He knew my mum a long time ago. He's my daddy. He's my daddy.
Let's just say that about 20 years ago, Mom and Mickey met up at Mount Tanner.
Is that a fact? Yeah, I think I might remember your mama. She was quite a little spitfire.
Careful, that's my sister you're talking about.
Look, Mom died when I was 6. Is it that crazy that I'd want a chance to get to know my dad?
Well, I admit most folks would never work this hard to meet my dirtbag cousin. Let me think on this a little. I'll get back to you.
I guess I've come this far. I can wait, but not for too long.
Come on, Larice. Let's go home and give this woman time to think over what you've told her.
Hey, Larice, come talk to me before you go.
Bitch, I just told you it was my dad. What's to think about? Where is he? Well, he's hiding around the back of the building like an idiot. Okay. Is there any particular reason you're all peeping through the window
Part
like a
of the
weirdo?
family, then I guess I work for you too. Here's a little something for you.
Yeah, cheers for the stash of stolen prescription drugs, Brock. Glad he's not the one from Pokemon. Giving me a stash of stolen drugs. No wonder he wanted to travel with Ash. So you lot make loads of noise. Well done, I'm very impressed with you. He's left the poor zombie with no leg and his gut thing in it. What a poor fucker out of his misery. Alright. So now we finished this part of the mission. Basically, we got to drive all the way home. And a mission will kick in that sort of explains the legendary... Well, I don't know why I said legendary, but the perk that, depending on who you picked, is. So, if you pick Quincy and Helena, you now have the ability to upgrade your workstation to be able to craft...
Work!
Oop. That was some sick ninja moves there.
Hey, are you okay?
Honestly, I don't know. It's hard to believe that I've finally met these people.
I get it. Relax. You'll figure it out.
Time to gear up or get out.
Noodle knife. Is that the only thing in here is a noodle knife? But yeah, you have the chance to upgrade your workstation. So if you pick Quincy and Elena, I could upgrade your workstation so you can now craft like weapons and stuff. Whereas
Step 2, find useful stuff.
really a 6 backpack's not useful. So because we picked Larissa and Aunt Fee, we can
that's
upgrade
heavy.
the workstation to make car upgrade kits and advanced repair kits. The problem is, normally, it costs 6 circuitry to do that, and at this point, normally, you wouldn't have found it yet. So, before I go back and the mission activates, and then I end up failing it because I can't find no circuitry, I'm going to find some circuitry
I
first.
know this is all a lot to process. Whatever happens, I'll be here for you.
But I don't want to fail the mission
Yep,
just because
I
the
bet
game
that's
won't
just
give me
what
no
Mom told me
fucking
before she
circuitry.
drank herself to death.
A box mine. What did we find so far, by the way, before I completely forgot? A 6 backpack, which is shit. A bag of fertilizer. Store this mod into a garden, farm, or hydroponics to increased food yield. That's really good. A pipe bomb and a roll of firecrackers, which you can use as a decoy. A box mine, which will be useful for taking out plague mine. Plague heart, even. Box of seeds.
If only I had room for it.
And I got no room, so let's go grab the car real quick. And we'll bring it down here.
I need a break.
Stop being a pussy. Get in the car. Right. Now we can do that. Oh, hang on. There's a zombie coming. You can never trust your companions to actually watch your back. So... Alright, let's deposit... Put that in the car. It's always useful to have 2 of each, so now we can store this. And now we've stored that back at base, what we could do is go to the home screen. And then we get somebody back at base to install this. So it gives us plus 50% food. So now our garden will give us 3 food a day once this mod's installed. Rather than 2. Box of seeds, place of chemicals. Bottle of painkillers. White noise machine. A welcome sleep-inducing alternative to endless zombie moans. Install this mod into a sleeping facility, tier 2 or higher, to boost morale. That again is one of the best facility mods that you can find, actually. So, I don't know why it's giving us all the good stuff, right? But yeah, normally with a campaign, you have a choice of how many bed facilities you need, and if you go on to our beds real quick, when you upgrade it, you can upgrade it to a barracks, which gives you 6 beds. You can a Spartan barracks, which gives you 8 beds, but you end up having a morale penalty because of it, or luxury beds, which give you a morale bonus, but you only get 5. To save using multiple slots as beds, you can use the 8 beds, but if you install the white noise machine to the Spartan barracks, it completely cancels out the morale penalty. So you get like 8 slots and no penalty really whatsoever. Really handy. Plus the white noise machine is really good when you're playing on one of the higher campaign difficulties, because you immediately start off with everybody being miserable because you're playing on the hardest difficulty, so it's really hard to sort of compensate for that. You almost have to take everything morale boosting just to stop everybody being miserable and end up fighting. Nothing in there either, so let's see. There we go. There's a lot of zombies here. We still haven't found any circuitry yet, but so let's hopefully this house down here has some circuitry in it. Splat. Splat. Oh fuck, I shit my pants then. I saw the red wheelbarrow, I thought it was a feral. I was about to cry. Hello? I got plenty of influence to spend. Well, actually, what I should have done is check with a bike. Fucking, I'm lucky he didn't successfully grab me there. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Nat in a second and see if she's got... See what she's got for me to buy. I completely forgot about checking that. Target MK3. Easy control target shooting pistol with minimal stopping power. Good in the hands of a beginner, but surgical in the hands of a pro. It's got everything the same as my current pistol, but has more durability. But it looks crapper. PPK is nice. Why does the... Oh, it's the zombie. So why does the sofa smell? Another MK3. I'm guessing these people were target practice people. More 760. Oh, we've upgraded our wits. Let's have a look. What we got then? Increased scouting range, enemy detection, and gun durability, or increased carry capacity. Especially for consumables and crossbow bolt recovery. Now, in campaign, resourcefulness would probably be the best one to take. Because you get your crossbow bolts back and shit like that, which is a lot better. But because this is Heartland and you don't really have to worry about that quite so much, I'm going to take the extra gun durability and scouting. So I can see enemies further away and my gun doesn't...
I'll feel bad about that when I have time
blow
later.
up so quickly. I'm full up on crap. In come the zombies.
Fuck.
Oh no, my gun broke. My axe is fully broke. Can you move so I can pick up the blade sample? What we... Stab him! Stab him with a screwdriver.
Not gonna fit.
Oh no, I've got no room, have I? Bollocks. Also, the extra space would have been useful, but again, because of the mods I'm using, then space isn't necessarily an issue because I can deposit anywhere on the map. So I don't have to waste perks on like backpack and shit like that. Jugs of ethanol. Plus, I'm a hoarder. I like to pick up every tiny thing I can find. What are we missing? There's a room we haven't checked.
Why can't everywhere be this quiet?
Why is it not black? Oh, there's 3 more containers in here. I thought that was everything. This is a huge house. More 7.62 rounds. And who keeps a casual Molotov on their bookshelf? Get out! I wonder if these people are dead. Car repair kit. And a box of seeds. They keep a box of seeds outside and a Molotov on their bookshelf.
We're done here.
There we go. Scraps of circuitry. We got 4. So we're nearly there. Oh, there's a backpack out here. Sweet skull sword. Well, I'm going to take that.
Put that.
What's that? A dose of pentamezin. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Pentamezin? Calms the nerves for a short while, allowing for precise long-range shots. Originated as a military personnel enhancement. Basically a way to keep snipers from hands from shaking. So they can actually shoot more accurately. Alright, we just need to find one more case of circuitry. I think it requires 10. So I'm gonna loot these houses. I'm gonna equip that skull sword as well. Sweet skull sword because my thing is broken. Oh yeah. Saved your life there, Ampy. Hope you're proud of me. I want one of these. There need to be a mod where you can turn every car in the game into one of these. Because it would be hilarious to drive around in one of those things. Is that a bloater? Yes. Yes, it was. Sorry to make you waste all your effort running down here, mate, but I'm going over here. Normally little sheds like this are a good place to find circuitry, so hopefully we can find the remainder of it, what we need here. Sweet skull sword. Why are we getting so many plague samples? This is normally they're easy, but not quite this
Time to
easy.
gear up or get out.
Screws. More fuel and screws. Coming, mate? Or are you just going to stand there and yawn at me? Yes. Whoops.
Got a freak over there.
Right, there it is. Freak? What freak? It's a fucking screaming. Why would you leave it? Why? I don't understand your logic. Why would you?
Do it.
Oh, you bitch. The logic on this woman. There's a freak over there, but rather than shoot it, I'm going to go pick on the normal zombie. There we go. We got 2 of each now, and we got plenty of circuitry. So once we, I'm going to loot this house, and then I'm going to go back to base and carry on the story. I just wanted to make sure I had enough circuitry, so as I say, I don't want to fail the mission. And
Locked up tight.
oh well, let's go through the window then. I can't go through the window. It's not letting me go through the window. Well, let the zombie come in. Now can I go through the window? Apparently not. Can I go through this window? I'll go through this one then. Whoops.
I'll feel bad about that when I have time later.
Kraken hoodie pink. I found a pink hoodie. I forgot that you could dress your characters up like Sims. A zombified Sims. just full on KO'd him by bashing the door open into him. He just fell backwards slowly.
Good enough.
Dried bag of apricots. Delicious and nutritious. There's one
Premises
more.
are empty.
There it is.
That's what I like.
Ah, here we are. So hiking backpacks are essentially the best that you can find. This one's a green camouflage because I would say it gives you 8 slots. There are 8 other backpacks that give you 8 slots, but they weigh 12, whereas this one weighs 8 pounds. The best one you can get is Red Talon backpacks. They let you hold 8, and I think they weigh 6. I didn't take everything. What? Oh, a box of seeds. So, like, hiking backpacks are generally more common, so they are essentially the best ones you can have. Right, Ampy, let's go give you a cure. And go back to base, and then upgrade my... Oh, crap.
We have a hitcher.
There we go. Get off my door. Get off. So yeah, let's go and upgrade our workshop so we can craft car upgrade kits. We can't do it quite yet because you need power in order to be able to do it, but we should be able to sort that out. by either taking an outpost that gives us power or waiting to progress the story a little bit. And then we should be able to solve it that way. I'm going to hop onto this scouting outpost real quick as well. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider leaving a like and a sub. You don't have to, of course. It's entirely up to you, but it just helps me out and helps the channel grow. Most of all, though, thank you again to anybody who is watching, and I hope to catch you all in the next one.